Good evening and welcome to NFL Trending. I'm Roger, bringing you the latest and biggest storylines shaping the National Football League. Tonight, we dive into breaking news coming out of Cleveland. The Browns have made a major shakeup at quarterback, one that is sure to send shockwaves across the league. Veteran Joe Flacco, the former Super Bowl MVP, is headed to the bench. In his place, the Browns are turning to rookie Dillon Gabriel, passing over another rising star in Shedeur Sanders. This is a decision that is bound to ignite debate, spark controversy, and reshape the team's trajectory moving forward. The Cleveland Browns have long been defined by their instability at quarterback, and once again, the position is making headlines. Joe Flacco, who brought veteran leadership and playoff experience to the roster, is being replaced just weeks into the season. While Flacco's leadership and experience are respected, questions about his arm strength, mobility, and ability to handle the grind of a 17-game season appear to have caught up with him. Browns head coach Kevin Stefanski and the front office are signaling that the future is now, and they believe Dillon Gabriel gives them the best chance to win. But here's the twist that has everyone talking. Shedeur Sanders, the dynamic young quarterback with a high-profile pedigree, remains on the sidelines. Fans and analysts alike were expecting Sanders to be the next man up if the Browns moved on from Flacco. Instead, Cleveland is going all in on Dillon Gabriel, a rookie whose college career showcased accuracy, quick decision-making, and competitive toughness. This decision raises key questions. Why Gabriel over Sanders? What does this mean for the future of the Browns? And how will the locker room respond to such a bold move? Let's break it all down. Dillon Gabriel enters this role with both promise and pressure. As a rookie, he brings fresh energy and a fearless approach to the game. His college tape shows a quarterback unafraid to push the ball downfield while also protecting possessions with smart reads. Cleveland's coaching staff has reportedly been impressed with his grasp of the playbook and his leadership in practice. Sources close to the team suggest that Gabriel's ability to get the ball out quickly, especially behind a sometimes shaky offensive line, played a huge role in this decision. The Browns believe his mobility and decision-making give them a better shot than Flacco's stationary pocket presence. On the other hand, Shedeur Sanders' name looms large. As the son of Hall of Famer Deion Sanders, expectations for Shedeur have been enormous since the day he declared for the NFL. His poise, accuracy, and charisma made him one of the most hyped prospects entering the league. Many believe Cleveland would eventually hand him the reins, especially given his marketability and potential star power. But for now, Sanders remains on the sideline, waiting for his chance. Reports indicate that while Sanders has flashed talent in practice, the coaching staff feels he still needs to adjust to the speed and complexity of NFL defenses before being thrust into the spotlight. The fan reaction has been mixed and fiery. Some Browns supporters see Gabriel as the right choice, arguing that his readiness makes him the safer option. Others are frustrated, believing Sanders deserves the opportunity to prove himself, particularly given the investment and attention surrounding his arrival in Cleveland. Social media has already erupted with debate, with hashtags like #TeamGabriel and #FreeShedeur trending across platforms. From a team perspective, this decision signals urgency. The Browns' defense, led by Myles Garrett, is elite and in its prime. Wasting another season with inconsistent quarterback play is simply not an option. Gabriel provides a spark, but the move comes with risks. Rookie quarterbacks, no matter how talented, are prone to growing pains, misreads, turnovers, and struggles against complex defenses. Cleveland must balance the excitement of Gabriel's potential with the reality of rookie mistakes. The national media is also weighing in. Pundits on sports talk shows are already debating whether the Browns made the right call. Some argue that Cleveland should have given Flacco more time, pointing to his playoff experience and ability to steady a locker room. Others believe this is a bold but necessary move to inject life into an offense that has lacked consistency. The decision to pass over Sanders adds another layer of intrigue. If Gabriel stumbles, calls for Shedeur to take over will only grow louder. Let's not forget the bigger picture. Cleveland's AFC North rivals, the Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers, all feature strong defenses and capable quarterbacks. Falling behind early in the division race could be costly. The Browns cannot afford to wait. By benching Flacco and handing the keys to Gabriel, the front office is making it clear. This is not a rebuilding year. They believe they can compete right now, and Gabriel is their guy. But what does this mean for Joe Flacco? At age 40, Flacco has been a steadying presence in the locker room. While his days as a Pro Bowl quarterback are behind him, he has shown flashes of reliability when called upon. Still, the Browns appear ready to move forward without him as their starter. Flacco may transition into a mentor role, guiding both Gabriel and Sanders through the ups and downs of NFL life. Whether he remains satisfied in that role remains to be seen. As for Shedeur Sanders, patience will be the key. His opportunity may come sooner than later, either through injury, inconsistency from Gabriel, or simply as the season unfolds. Sanders has the tools to be a franchise quarterback, but for now, the Browns believe his development is best served on the sideline. In today's NFL, where young quarterbacks are often rushed into action, Cleveland's approach with Sanders could ultimately pay off in the long run. Zooming out, this decision underscores a reality across the league. The NFL is a quarterback-driven league, and teams are under immense pressure to get it right. Whether it's the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes, the Bengals with Joe Burrow, or the Eagles with Jalen Hurts, having the right quarterback changes everything. The Browns have chosen Dillon Gabriel as their answer, at least for now. For Browns fans, this is yet another chapter in a long and complicated quarterback saga. From Baker Mayfield to Deshaun Watson, and now Flacco, Gabriel, and Sanders, Cleveland's quest for stability continues. The difference this time is that the team's roster is strong enough to contend if the quarterback play is even average. That's the gamble the Browns are taking with Dillon Gabriel. The next few weeks will be telling. If Gabriel delivers, the Browns could surge into the playoff conversation. If he falters, the pressure to turn to Shedeur Sanders will be overwhelming. Either way, this is a defining moment for Cleveland, one that could shape not just this season, but the next several years of the franchise. To wrap it up, Joe Flacco to the bench, Dillon Gabriel to the spotlight, and Shedeur Sanders waiting in the wings. It's the ultimate quarterback drama, and all eyes will be on Cleveland to see how it plays out. One thing is for certain, the Browns are never boring, and this latest twist proves it. I'm Roger, and this has been NFL Trending. Stay tuned for all the latest updates as we continue to track every throw, every headline, and every controversy in the NFL.